this open singles winners bracket match. It is 2-1 in favor of Chase Pennell. That's Billy Pappas on the right, Chase Pennell on the left, and Chase is up 2-1. So Pappas going to have to dig himself out of a hole. Yeah, and Pennell continues to play well. It's 1-1. Pennell, quick shot attempt. He's going to need to slow the pace down, though. You do not want to go head-to-head with Billy Pappas high speed, especially when Pappas is hungry with his back against the wall. It is now 2-1 in favor of Pappas. Chase Pennell, a talented player. A little inexperienced, certainly playing at the highest level. Pappas' shot attempt blocked away. And grabbed by Chase Pennell. I'd like to say hello to everyone out there watching in live streaming land all around the world across the United States, including our good friends in Durango, Colorado. Hope you're all enjoying this exciting event here in Lexington, Kentucky. Shot attempt by Pappas, blocked by Pennell, who knocks it back into the goal. It's 3-1. So Billy Pappas falls behind 2-1, but as is to be expected, Brad Anderson, he has come back and is right back in it.
I always appreciate it when you put a microphone in front of my face while I'm eating something. But
and Chase Pennell able to angle that pass into the goal. It's 3-2.
Chase is an upcoming player. He works hard on his game. And he still owes me money for all those text messages they sent out in Las Vegas that one year.
You're still whining about that. Unbelievable. That pass angles into the goal, so an eye for an eye. It's now 4-2 in favor of Pappas over Chase Pennell. And a chance here for Billy to send it to a fifth game. Billy Pappas. Stokes it to that far side. We're all tied up at 2 games apiece. So Chase Pennell jumped ahead 2-1. Pappas comes back with a strong effort in game number 4. We now head to the 5th game. The winner advances in the winner's bracket. The loser moves to the loser side of the bracket. Chase Pennell puts the ball into play. Chase is going to have to play smart here. Going to have to value every possession, make every shot, every pass count. Because you know Billy Pappas is going to have to, or is going to. Billy Pappas, oftentimes the effort is not there early in matches, but if he falls behind, look out. Shot just wide of the goal by Pappas, rebounded by Pennell. That ball angles wide of the goal, poked towards the goal by Chase Pennell. And Chase able to grab it on his 5-row. Billy Pappas now in possession of the ball, lower part of your screen in the goal area, setting it up just inside that outside goal line, then snaps off that pull shot down the middle into the goal. Beautiful shot by Pappas. It's 1-0. And Chase Pennell with an answer. It's now 1-1. So it's 1-1 here in the 5th. And Chase Pennell now has taken the lead 2-1 here in the 5th with another nice shot from that goalie position. Billy Pappas can't connect. Pennell able to grab it.
If you want to get some beers in your water bottles,
Pennell slices that one on goal.
go out to the
Pennell banks it off that outside wall, jumps into the forward position, grabbing it on the 3. So Pennell, with an outstanding effort here in Game 5, has jumped ahead 3-1. Chase Pennell leading 3-1 here in game number 5. Pappas coming back, passing it through and setting it up. Pappas from front pin position. Walks it around and strokes it home to that far side. It's 3-2. And let's see if Chase can close the deal. This would be perhaps the biggest win of his career if he could somehow defeat Pappas. Shot blocked back towards the goal by Billy. He's going to need a solid effort here down the stretch, though, Brad.
Well, he can't get ahead of himself. He can't press too much. Just keep playing the game, but just one ball at a time.
Pass along that outside wall by Pappas ends up on the 5 row of Pennell. Chase now.
And be patient. He needs to be patient right here, and he was not.
And he loses the ball all the way back to the 3 row of Billy Pappas. Billy setting it up, looking to tie it at 3 here in game 5. Tried to come to that near side. Chase Pennell with a block up into the air and off the table. So Chase will put the ball back into play in his goal area. Three-2 lead here in the 5th game in favor of Chase Pennell. Looking to upset the great Pappas if he can. Clearing effort, gets it into the hands of his forward area. He now has possession on the 5. Quick pass attempt, stolen away by Pappas. Billy quickly brushing it through the lane, now setting it up in snake shot position. Another opportunity for Pappas to tie it at 3. Billy taps the ball, walks the ball. Fake to the far side, tried to come back to that near side, blocked away, comes back to Billy Pappas on the 5. He quickly advances it 5 row to 3, sets it up this time in pull shot position. Billy Pappas fires that pull shot home. What a shot by Pappas, really snapping that thing off. Nobody hits the ball harder than Billy Pappas. It's 3-3.
He hasn't been able to keep the ball in the goal.
And that one knocked back into the goal by Pappas. The pass attempt by Pennell. Pappas got back there really quick to hold it in his area, but unfortunately for Billy, he knocked it back into his own goal. It's match point for Chase Pennell. Chase taking a walk all the way across the ballroom. He knows he's in position here to beat the great Billy Pappas in an open singles match. See if he's got it in him. Billy Pappas will have possession of the ball on his 5 row. And he puts it into play. Billy able to rattle that pass through. Setting it up, looking to tie it up at 4. Remember, you must win by 2 in the 5th game. Pappas from pull shot position. Shot attempt blocked by Pennell, and Chase reels in the rebound. He leads 4-3 here in the 5th.
Yeah, you mentioned that win by 2 rule. This is where Chase wants to finish it. He does not want to go into extra innings with Billy.
And that one blocked back into the goal by Pappas. Dangerous play by Pennell, who laughs about it. Bit of a frivolous play there. When you got Pappas down, you got to get that ball up into your forward area or put something safe towards the goal, but not down the middle, and he paid for it. It's 4-4. It's now win by 2 with a ceiling of 8. Pennell through the lane. Chase looking to regain the lead as he sets it up and strokes it home. So Chase Pennell finding that hole with a pull shot. It's 5-4. And again, it's match point for Chase.
Yeah, and right now on the 5 bar, you don't care if you block that pass. Just get a piece of it.
Unable to do so here, though. Pappas able to brush it along that inner wall. He'll bring it across, setting it up in pull shot position. Looking to tie it up at 5, and again, popping that thing out of the goal. Billy Pappas' pull shot right now really connecting. It's 5-5, and we have a timeout.
He might have broken something on there. The ball just will not stay in the goal.
I think he ran outside to go play Guitar Hero, didn't he?
Wanted to get his drumsticks.
It's 5-5 here in the fifth game of this open singles match. Chase Pennell has fought his way into position to potentially pull off the biggest upset of his career. He has possession of the ball on his 5-row and puts it into play. Pennell tried to go through that lane, knocked down and grabbed by Pappas with the left hand. Billy now moving back into offensive position, and he's been dangerous from here. Pass attempt, knocked down, grabbed nicely on the 3-row by Chase Pennell. Chase, who has been shooting the ball very well, sets it up once again in pull shot position. And fires it home, I believe, down the middle. Again, finding that tight hole. It's 6-5, the pole shooter's best friend. Match point again for Chase Pennell. Remember, there is a ceiling of 8. If Billy Pappas scores here, and he does with a quick push kick, you gotta love that. It's 6-6. So it's first to 8 now.
Right now, Chase has to slow down on his 5-bar. He's rushing his passes way too much. He's got to be patient and just relax a little bit.
He's never been in this situation before. Billy Pappas, of course, many times in tournaments around the world. Left hook. Tough choice there. Ball banked off that corner right to the 3-row of Billy Pappas. This has been a dangerous place for the ball to be if you're Chase Pennell. Pappas setting it up in pull shot position, looking for the lead, and he finds it, stroking it down the middle. It's 7-6 in favor of Pappas. First time he's had his head above water in quite a long time. And it's match point for Billy, and he steals the ball away. So Chase Pennell has had opportunities, but it looks as though he may just fall a little bit short here in this match. Pappas brushes it down, and a chance now for Billy to put it away, and he does with a quick push kick. Billy Pappas in 5 games defeats Chase Pennell 8-6. Chase had opportunities, but when it really counted, Billy Pappas was just simply too much.
I played him better than I played you. My pull shot D's a little better. That's why you put your hand in the open singles. Jeremy Pardue versus Shane Darby. Table 28. Pardue versus Darby. Table 28. Open singles matches. Jenkins versus Tony Adkins. Table 15. You don't have anything to bow your head about. Great fucking playing, stud. Welcome to the big leagues. Thank God I have right. Hey, you rushed that pass when you were up 3-1 is the only bad thing you did. Yeah, you're not in AAA anymore, right? The 5-bar shot was. This is the show. I didn't see the end of it. He did 2 or 3 5-bar shots before, and none of them were positive for him. I thought that one was going to be on goal. I just felt it. Yeah, actually, that was the only time that I wasn't there. The other times I felt good, even though you missed hit him. But that one, I was like, it would have been huge. Yeah. You made him shoot a fucking pole shot. Crying out loud. I mean, he hammers it. Yes, he does. You know, the 4 or 5 one was the biggest because I saw you every time. I saw before you were like that, and you went like that, and then you went like that. But this time I was like, as soon as you because if I look at it 3 times, then that's when that fucks with your head, you know. But the first time you could always hit it better, you know, on a shorter time. And that one was pretty big. And good thing I have a push kick because I didn't want to set the ball up. I promise you. I mean, that middle, I felt like if I hit it good. Man, you cranked that push kick. That last one was stupid. Oh well. See? Bang. Then fuck up your hand some more, dude. Man. What? What? See, that's what I'm saying. What are you fucking whining about? I'm the luckiest person. Dude, he is a lucky. You should watch that match. You see that push kick? No. He's lucky, dude. You even said that on that timeout. See? See, he is a lucky. No, I said unlucky. You see people call me the luckiest person. You are the luckiest person. You're a dummy. You're a dummy. You just don't chase things, man. Don't chase things. Anyone can get lucky on YouTube. That's right. That's all they can beat me, man.
I'm luckier than Tony and Ryan.
Hey,
You're right, dude. You are.
You needed that.
You're luckier than everybody, dude.
Terry, why can't you cheer for me?
What?
Why can't you just cheer for me?
Because you beat me with City once. I can cheer.
Table 1 and table 4 went overtime?
That was fucking unreal. Okay, double doubles is done for the night.
Good playing, Billy. I can't believe you shot that at 7.
I can't believe how insanely impossible that was. I hit the nastiest push kick I think I ever hit.
What, from the back?
No, from the front to finish
For
it.
doubles,
Finish it. It was brutal.
And you hit a push kick to tie it up at 5-5?
No,
Continue at 10 a.m., guys.
I hit a
Bracket this,
I hit a
continue
ball
at 10,
and
winner
I
bracket, continue at
then I hit a
10:30.
middle, and then I hit a push kick.
Hold on.
You had 2 push kicks in the final 4 points.
No, 3.
Final,
I hit a push kick, then I hit a middle, then I hit a push
He's
kick.
in
you hit
our
a
room
push
right
kick,
now.
then you hit a long pull, then you hit a pull middle, and then you finished it with a push kick.
No, no, no. I hit a pole. No, he was up again. I hit a pole long to tie it, and then he got me 6-4. Then I shot a push kick, then I shot a middle, then I shot a push kick. Yeah, because he scored again. But that was the adrenaline rush. I didn't want to set up the ball.
Why?
I really didn't want to set up the ball.
Now I agree with you because
Open, single, Vince Winnell versus John Libron. Table 20, Winnell versus Libron. Table 20.
Gives us another chance to give a shout out to those of you watching on live streaming. Hello, Cherish. Hello to Aha's sister as well.